Hi there. I'm so glad we can spend a few minutes together. Does this sound familiar? You wake up, and before your feet even hit the floor, your mind is already racing. The to-do list, the emails you haven't answered, the family conflict from last night, the worries about the future. It feels like you're trying to juggle a dozen glass balls, and you're terrified you're about to drop them all. How do you navigate a world that constantly demands more of you? Where do you find the strength to not just survive, but to live with peace and purpose? How do you handle the things you simply can't control? Today, I want to share a powerful tool with you. It's not a complex psychological technique, but a simple, profound prayer that has anchored millions of people through their most chaotic days. It's called the Serenity Prayer. Stay with me. We're going to break it down, and I'll show you how this simple prayer can become your practical guide to finding peace, courage, and wisdom in your everyday life. Before we dive into the prayer itself, it's amazing to know where it comes from. While it was written by the theologian Reinhold Niebuhr, it became famous because it was adopted by Alcoholics Anonymous and other 12-step programs. Think about that. This prayer has been the cornerstone for people facing their absolute toughest battles: addiction, loss, and despair. Why? Because it's not about wishful thinking. It's a practical tool for radical acceptance and empowered action. It's where faith and sound psychology meet. It's a roadmap for your soul, a practical guide for your overwhelmed heart. So, let's look at the 3 key steps this prayer offers us for our day. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. This is step 1. Find peace in acceptance. Notice, it doesn't say, God, change everything I don't like. It asks for serenity to accept. This is about letting go of the illusion of control. The traffic, the weather, what other people think or do. These are things we can't control. Fighting them only drains our energy and steals our peace. Acceptance isn't weakness. It's wisdom. It's the deep breath that says, this is out of my hands, and that's okay. The courage to change the things I can. This is step 2. Find strength in action. This is the antidote to feeling helpless. While there are things we can't change, there are so many things we can. Our attitude, our choices, how we speak to our family, the effort we put into our work, the boundaries we set. This part of the prayer calls us to step up. It asks for courage because change is often hard and scary. It empowers us to focus our energy where it actually makes a difference, and the wisdom to know the difference. And this is the crucial final step. Find clarity in wisdom. This is the hardest part, isn't it? Knowing what's my responsibility and what isn't. When should I push and when should I let go? This is a prayer for discernment. It's asking God to help us see our lives clearly, without the distortions of anxiety or pride. This wisdom saves us from burnout on one hand, and from passivity on the other. How to make this prayer your daily anchor. This prayer isn't a magic spell. It's a mental and spiritual reset button. Here's how you can use it. Morning mindset. Start your day by saying it slowly. Think about the specific challenges you face today. Which ones do you need to accept? Where do you need to act with courage? Midday. Reset. Feeling overwhelmed? Stop for 60 seconds. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and repeat the prayer. Use it to untangle your anxieties. Journal prompt. At the end of the day, reflect on one thing you successfully accepted and one area where you acted with courage. This builds the muscle of wisdom. This prayer is your anchor in the storm of modern life. Thank you for sharing this time with me. I truly believe that this simple prayer can bring profound peace to your life. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like. It truly helps others who are searching for peace to find this content. And now, I have a question for you. As you think about the prayer, acceptance, courage, or wisdom, which of those three do you need most in your life today? Share it in the comments below. Let's create a community of encouragement for each other. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you don't miss our next conversation on faith for your modern life. May God grant you serenity, courage, and wisdom for the day ahead. You are not alone. Amen.